Well, hello and welcome to another episode of A Cuppa with Carol. What do you need today? This is the word that we're going to look at, the word need. Often when I put a word on our Facebook community or I talk to a guest, I will say, what does this word mean to you? And I think it's important to find out what words mean to different people. I don't want to say this is what the word means because it might mean something different to you. But in this case, I think it's important. I think we need to find out a little bit more about the word need. So I just looked up a dictionary definition. And the verb is to require because it is essential or very important rather than just desirable. It's expressing necessity or obligation. It might be circumstances in which something is necessary or a thing that is wanted or required. I wonder what you need today. What is it that is essential or important to you rather than desirable? We often say it, don't we? I was looking back over the Facebook community because when I do a word, I like to find words that we haven't looked at before so that we can get as much out of it as possible. And the word need came up so very often, and yet we haven't actually explored the word need itself. How many times a day, I wonder, do we use the word need? I need to go to the toilet. I need a cup of tea. I need some peace and quiet. I don't know about you, but I need this podcast. I needed this time to be able to come on and just talk about the things that were on my heart and mind. And obviously, as a podcaster, I hope that you need this podcast too. I hope that it's something that you require and that it gives you something essential for your day-to-day living. I wonder what it is that other people in your lives need and whether you're someone that they look to get it. How often do you put other people's needs before your own? As a mum living with chronic illness, I'm really learning that it doesn't matter how much my son needs me. I do need to put on my kind of emergency mask first before I look after him. Sometimes that means that if we're both a bit dysregulated, I have to go away because I need to get myself regulated before I can help him. It's not easy, is it, to be needed? But it does make the world go round. I wonder if there are fun things on your list that you need. And is it a need or is it a want? Are there things that you think you need that may be causing you anxiety that are actually something that could go on your want list? Something that isn't required and isn't essential? Something that isn't a necessity or an obligation? Somebody else might be saying it is, but actually when you look at it, it's not a need, not for you. I wonder how often the word need causes us to say yes, when the wise thing is to say no. I wonder how often you've said, I really need this, when you're looking on a well-known shopping site or in the shop windows. Oh, but X, Y, and Z have told me that if I have this, then I will be more beautiful, cleverer, calmer, a better parent, a better friend. We are sold things every day completely on the basis of our need. But do we actually need it? When you look at the difference between want and need, how many times are we actually getting it right? And how many times have we got it wrong? What about people in the world that really are in need, that can't survive without the things that other people give them, that aren't getting the things that they really need in order to be able to continue living? Are you someone that helps those people? I wonder what our responsibility is when it comes to other people's needs, and whether you're good at looking after your own. There's lots of questions around need, aren't there? And I think maybe at some point it would be fun to have a guest on too. But I'm going to leave it there because I know that people are really enjoying these sessions being a little bit shorter. People need a little snapshot into their lives. Just a time for a cuppa rather than maybe 30 to 40 minutes. So I appreciate that I want to keep it short. But as with everything, I want to just leave you with a challenge and then a poem. So my challenge is, what is the difference between your needs and your wants? Where are you going to have your needs provided for? Where might be the very best place to have your needs provided for? And do you recognise that your needs are as important as everybody else's? And the poem is one that I wrote over COVID. It was at a time where we were all at home, not doing very much, and we had a lot more time. And although it's not specifically about the word need, I think you'll agree that there is need very much within it. I'm not sure what I called it, actually. I don't know what the title is, but here we go. Maybe once you've heard this podcast, you can suggest me a good title. Here we go. If you've bought a lot of things, now's the time to share. Sending memes of being kind, now's the time to care. Got a lot of papers, now's the time, go through them. Made a list of undone tasks, now's the time to do them. Sorries to say, broken dreams, now's the time to mend them. Words that should have been said before, now's the time to say them. Thought you couldn't live without it, now's the time to try. Just don't know that much about it, now's the time, ask why. Got a chance to heal the world, now's the time to heal it. Never felt much love before, now's the time to feel it. Always stood in the darkness, now's your time to dance. Thought it was all just a little too late, now's our second chance. You are important. Make sure that you get what you need for today. Thank you for having a cuppa with me. Let's have a cuppa again soon.